Alright. Um, yeah, I have time today. I don't got anything that's due till Sunday. So as long as I don't procrastinate too much on it, which I won't, by the way, I've been working on them before stream. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. So last time I left off, there was still a lot left to do. Because I just have, like, to find a few things in various locations. So notably speaking, next door is incomplete. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete the next door room. All right. Also, why is this game so loud all of us? Oh, wait, you guys can't even hear the audio. Wait, what? What's going on with this? Ah, that's weird. Oh, yeah, this game's a bit loud right now on the ears. So, you know. Watch that guy completely and utterly perish. Was that ringing noise always part of the ambiance, or is that like something that I? Because like I just noticed the ringing noise, which is a little irritating. I'll be honest, like this ringing is gonna get on my nerves really quickly. Oh, here we go. Stagnant blights. That's not all there is in these bloody waters, now is there? God damn it. I thought I would be done with this much sooner than I actually am. More of these, and hey, look at that, this room is done, so get me the hell out. Hmm. So apparently there's still stuff missing in this room that I didn't grab. Alright, so not on this side, it seems. It seems this side's been all cleared. I am not gonna lie, by the way, this fucking ringing noise that's playing in the background is really starting to irritate me. Like, not even joking, it is starting to become a bit much. Aha! Knew it! There's a weathered necklace in here. Damn. I'm checking around the place. Hmm. Uh-oh. Okay, well... God, I wish I could say that it gets better, but unfortunately this noise will not leave me alone. Anyways, what I do know is that my records show that I have 6 out of 7 stone tablets. And that there are still tons of places I can check. So let's go upstairs for a moment. Yeah, normally there'd be a stone tablet in this room, but I guess not here. So I do remember there being a door that I had to open here. Hmm. There we go. Nope. So, where else is it? Not up there, that's for sure. Instead of thinking about that, though, I can instead think about what abilities I have transform my ability to explore the areas below. Nope, not there. Figured. And that's this room done. Would you look at that? There we go. Found another stack of blights, and hey, look at that, that's this room completed. Aha! Yeah! Alright. Not... Nope, that's not right. Nope, nothing there either. Nothing there either. So it's gonna be somewhere in this area, but where? Fast traveling to, this room, I would say would be a very good choice to do for now. Because I can worry about the mysteries of those other rooms later down the line, because this room is going to be the more painful of the bunch, and as such, I would want to get it out of the way earlier. Alright. This room is still incomplete, so that means that there's still stuff to find. And there we go. Found it. Turns out it was just a grayed out wall. And then all we have to do is just simply go back up the elevator shaft. And explore a little more, you know, find the last of the stone tablets and stuff. Hmm. 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 So is that already done? I'm checking around for potential spots where anything could be. Because there's no, like, milkshake situation where it's just, like, a milkshake that I'm missing. What the hell? Wow. What a unique boss fight. That's great. So there is a spirit underwater that I had to do. Purification in progress. This lad has now been purified. Incompetent Sinner. The incompetent sinner will grab hold of you and dart forward, propelling you both some distance. A sinner sealed in the subterranean lab. Once a curious and bold man, he ventured into the blighted and forbidden Forgotten Domain. His blighted form was found sometime later, non-violent and lucid. Oh, would you look at that? That's what was missing, huh? Which cases, all we have to do is either go left, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm just gonna go left. And we're just gonna keep on checking left ways, you know? I think my message is sent, sad face. What message? What message, Crow? I screamed. Oh. Oh, okay. How are you doing, Crow, by the way? Are you doing good? You doing well? Synonyms for good, antonyms for bad. I feel like I'm gonna scream right now because I'm looking for the last of these objects hidden inside this bloody domain. Oh wait, is this a secret passage? It's a secret passage, and it's an amulet gem, and that's not it still. Oh, it's because there's some stagnant blights here. And look at that, this area is done. I don't have to come back to this room every single time if I want to look for anything, because there's nothing left in this room. Haha, take that, game. That's right, game. I'm just so bored. Well, hopefully this stream makes you less bored. And instead makes you feel pain and anguish. Haven't seen that guy in a few days. Hope he's alright. I think he's just busy. You know? I mean, like, that's just normally how he is, you know? He's usually pretty busy. Well, as you know, summer's about to wrap up and some people are going back to school. And stuff. So, you know. Wait, wrong way, wrong way. I need to go in a different direction. Yeah, then yeah, it's going to later the year, so yeah. Yeah, like, I'm doing fine, Crow. Outside of the internal screaming that's going on because of the fact that I have to look for some more objects in the Fairbolton domain, including one last stone tablet, which I'm missing one of. Oh, come on, it's gonna be up there somehow. How do I open that? Well, that's great. How do I open that from the other side? That's a question I'm gonna need to answer for myself. Ow. Oh god, these guys need to piss off. These guys need to piss off! There we go. Oh. Oh! Yep. This way. Alright. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, Alright. Thanks for the rush hour. Anyways. Alright then. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna open that orange pustule door. Are you kidding me? Game. Game, really, come on, come on. Come on, game. You can't possibly be this awful at this. I'm not coming back into this room that much at all. Outside of dying. I'm gonna go get water too. I feel crappy. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I hope you feel better soon. AC in my home broke, so it's been so hot. Ooh. Yeah, I've had moments where my AC just doesn't work. So as such, we just experienced some extreme heat. Okay, Jesus Christ, chill out. And look at that, the Calivia's ring. And look at this room is done. I don't have to come back to this room. Aha! Thank you, game. Now there's like only a few rooms left that I need to finish exploring. Oh shit, I think Crow accidentally destroyed their knees. Doesn't seem like that's all the spirits, though. If there are still... I mean, like, if there's blue rooms, there's a chance that there's a spirit. There's also a chance that there might also be, could be a chance there's also a stone tablet in one of the rooms. You're not hiding anything, are you? Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, fuck. Let's try that guy. Not sure what that's supposed to be, though. Just an amalgamation of parts. Hmm. 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 None of these guys drop shit. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Amulet fragment. Would you look at that? The entirety of the Forgotten Domain is done. I don't have to come back here outside of, like, one room, actually. Okay, never mind. I do need to come back here for a moment. It's really only 2 rooms, though. And there's one thing missing in one of those rooms. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly do something for a moment. Alright, I think I figured out what was going on for some reason. So, earlier I was mentioning a ring noise in my headphones. All I did was just re-plug it in, and it seems like, for now, it's fixed. I was getting really irritated, and I thought it was just the music, but no, it turns out it's my headphones being real bitchy again. Oh, come on, I need to reach that somehow? Are you kidding me? How am I gonna reach that from here? How do I reach anything up there? Or is it even up there in the first place? Oh. Unless... Nope. No, nothing. Hmm. What is this? Oh, Ducey is streaming. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for half an hour. I've forgotten that Ducey streams today. You know, it would be the perfect opportunity for that. On Ender Lilies map. Let's pull up exactly where I am. I'm in the Fairbotten domain. Alright, we're just gonna have to do something very weird. I had to save an image of the map. It's in JPEG format. But in the area, yeah, it looks like there's like something up there, but I would need to find a way to reach that somehow. What do I have exactly? I have a jump, I have a dodge, I can swim, I can switch spirits, I have a guardian's leap. I have the witch's bubble, I have the executioner's hook, which doesn't help here. Piercing spectral lance, which doesn't help here. A dash, which doesn't help here. Bloody Knight's claws, which kind of help, but not really. Last rites, which isn't, you know, Guardian's wings isn't helping here. It's not going to help either. So how do I get up there? Forbidden domain item past boss. Hmm. Yeah. No, not like that. Not that. Not that at all. Yikes. Like, I'm looking at it on the map, and yeah, there is an item, but I can't reach it at all. And then there's another item that's in here somewhere. It's an amulet. Oh. We'll come back here again later down the line. Because I'm pretty sure I know exactly what the last item I need to grab is. Yeah, it's right there. And it's another amulet fragment, because of course there's always another amulet fragment to find. I'm at level 88 Blight. So... Still not done. Hmm. I know that this is the final boss room, so I want to be extremely prepared beforehand. I really need to, like, stop assuming that I'll figure it out eventually sometimes. But we're gonna assume that that's, like, we're gonna just call that a dead end, and then move back to the very start of the game. So, from here, a couple of paths I can take. This allows me to skip all of that. Alright, here we go. Stagnant Blights, and would you look at that, this room is done. So it's somewhere in the middle, you know? Nothing down there. Amulet gem. That's good. And this area is fully completed. Meaning that there's only one room there that's missing anything at all. Hmm. And it's this room, which is missing something very conspicuously. Hmm. But what abilities do I have transform my ability to explore this area? Hmm. Well, what I do know is I got some Stagnant Blights, and that completes this room. That leaves me with little room for... Hmm. There's gotta be, like, a place that I missed something. Hmm. I'm in the I'm in this fucking region. I can't even remember what it's called. The catacombs, right. At least I'm pretty sure this is the catacombs. This is... I kind of wish... That's the thing I really wish this map would actually show. It would be the region names. Because, like, if you take a look at this map, you just... I would then ask you, alright, so which of these rooms belong to the catacombs region? And you'd be like, what? Because, like, I'm looking at this, and I ask myself, what exactly is this in reality? Like, is this the catacombs? Is the catacombs in the room with us right now? And okay, I see. Yeah, there is something on the other side. Yeah, there is something on the other side. I just can't fucking reach it, apparently. Let's try something. Fucking... I have to really specify that this is one. Wow, that's a lot of unavailable videos. Wow, Steam is very much not helping here. This is in the Cliffside Hamlet, though. Kind of. I kind of wish... I don't know. Because, like, we're at the well, I'm pretty sure. So then how would I reach it? Because, like, there's no lamps, so I can't reach it from there. So unless I'm supposed to, like, find, like, a secret passage, which, like, would be very likely if it is the case. Like, if that is the case, then, like, there needs to be... I need to find, like, how I'm supposed to reach the secret passage. Unless it's like some kind of super dash or super jump situation, which would be very important for me personally. Oh, great. I have to like disable the indie wiki buddy as well. We're gonna disable it for now. Under Lilies. We have to use, unfortunately for us, we have no choice but to use the fandom wiki. I fucking hate that I have to use the fandom wiki. Really? We're not at the bottom of the well, though. I'm pretty. Actually, no, I am in the bottom of the well. And according to the guide, there's like some blights there as well. Lots of blights. Well, okay, let's go. Let's just go ahead and enhance some stuff in the meantime. We have like 268 fury, 268 stagnant blights and like a couple of other furious blights. Hmm. Do we have any abilities that allow me to get further forward? No. Oh boy. This is gonna be one of those situations where it's like I'm genuinely lost and confused with what I'm supposed to be seeing. Well, there's some runes here that I can actually check in the meantime. Yeah, there's some... Oh, look at that! Some lamps have lit up. This gives me some furious blights. That means all I have to do is go right for a room. Alright, hold on. For God's sakes. Grab the amulet fragment. There we go. And now we can go down a single doorway. Chain of Sorcery. And would you look at that? That's this room done. no way it's this simple. Because, like, there's gotta be something I'm missing. Unless, like, I'm supposed to use some enemies as, like, launching, but, like, I don't see any potential way that could work. Because, like, again, like, what do I currently have to actually do that? Nothing. I only have the ability to open sealed doors. Hey there, Aim. How are you doing? Just losing my mind right now, trying to find certain secrets. And find everything. Chillin', that's good to hear. Apparently there's still something in this room that I missed. Yeah, there we go. Fairly obvious. Oh, never mind. There's still something I'm missing here. Somewhere. Unless it's one of those hidden breakable floors that this game did in the catacombs a few times, which was, let's just say a tad bit asinine. Okay, stop. There we go. Oh boy, this feels like Ori all over again. I mean, kind of is. I mean, this game has a bit more Ori in the sense that you can bind different attacks to like 3 different buttons. So it gives me Ori vibes there. Oh. There was a boss this entire time that I missed out on? For the priestess to be the last thing I see, I am truly blessed. This lad has been purified now. I have a feeling I would have encountered this guy so much sooner, but because I came in overpowered, I got the Elder Crypt Keeper. What is the Elder Crypt Leader? Or the Elder Crypt Keeper. The Elder Crypt Keeper. Fires arcane projectiles that damage and trap enemies for a short time. After a lifetime spent guarding the catacombs, the Elder Crypt Keeper had earned eternal rest. His dying wish was to be interred under the watchful eye of his son, the apprentice. Huh. And would you look at that, this room is complete. So yeah, a few passage rooms that I haven't explored fully. Some items that I might not be able to find easily, because apparently this game doesn't like me finding things easily. So, we're going all over the place again. Because you know how I am at this point. You know how these streams are. We start flying around like crazy, just looking for everything. Before anyone asks, yes, I have ADHD. That's... So what? Oh! Decayed Crown. Enemies will be more easily stunned by attacks. a crown of highest royalty worn by the king of Land's End. Having lost its former glory, the decayed crown was forsaken someplace far from the castle. Jesus Christ, that was all there was missing in here? In this room? A single fucking crown that I didn't see before. I hate this sometimes. What's in this room that I missed now? What did I miss in this room? 'Cause I don't see anything else. Oh, wait, what? How did I miss this? Monument engraving. Sir Gerard erects this monument in memory of those who fought alongside the White Pieces of the Wind. They fought bravely to eradicate the Blighted, allowing for the construction of the Twin Spire. Their noble sacrifice is the bedrock of our great sanctuary, granting us refuge from the Blighted menaces encroach from the Verboten domain. That was all I was missing! I fucking hate this game. Those guys suck. So do those eyeballs. Those eyeballs suck primarily. Suck a lot. Alright, there we go. There's still stuff I'm missing in this room, but the question is going to be, where was I missing anything at all? Because I wasn't trying to rush to these rooms, and I still find a way to miss items. Usually what I try to do in these types of games is I try to find everything in as few go-arounds as possible. Like, the moment I find a new ability, I try to at least do a bunch of exploration, see what I can and can't reach with my new ability. You know, the normal stuff. Oh, hey, look. Chest. Chest, chest, chest. Open it. Immortal's Crest. Thank you, game. What is this? Recover a small amount of HP when you deal damage. Well, that's cool. Crest of an immortal knight who sacrificed everything to defend the kingdom. The lotus and sword insignia is read on the blight. It's not all there is, though. Because, you know, my work is never done. That takes some time. Yeah, I try my best to do as few turnarounds as possible. Like, the moment I get a new ability is the moment I go, alright, I can go here and here and here now. And I try to, you know, do as much of the exploration as possible so as to reduce the amount of times I have to reset going to every room. Because otherwise, you end up in situations like this, where I just run around like a headless chicken, being like, okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm sorry. Did that guy just fall down? What an animal. He just fell down like that. Hmm. Hmm. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, there we go. Down we go. Alright, where is it? Then, where's the last of the items? Game. Come on, I just want to be done with that. Oh. That's all there is to it, then? It's all just some stagnant blights and some furious blights that I need to find. Because I already fully upgraded my swordman over here. What about up there? Stagnant blights. That's not all there is in this room, though. It wouldn't have been that simple. Wouldn't be that simple after all, you know? Because it's never that easy. There's always going to be a twist somewhere in the story, and the twist is that that was not it. Like, you're not slick, lad. That was never going to be it. Oh, hey, look. Rusted blue ornament. Increases damage dealt by attacks performed in or on a body of water. First gift ever given to a girl who grew up in the cavern. Or, sorry, in the coven. Lost and washed away by the rain, the engraving on this treasured item can no longer be read. Hey, look! That was it. Gotta say, that was surprisingly easy and straightforward compared to the last room where it's so big and impossible to find everything in. For shame. Alright, to the right. Let's go up here quickly. Because I do distinctly remember a bunch of places I needed to check. One of those was a ground pound spot I'm surprised I never returned to. Although, truth be told, you really don't need to ground pound it. Because, of course, you don't. Truth be told, I didn't even need to ground pound that. I just felt like it. Because I'm a twerpy little jerk. That's what I am. Heh. Stagnant Blights. Not done yet, because again, not that simple. Where else do I check? Of course, I check all over the place and then make giant laps around the map. And also find some more Stagnant Blights. That completes the map. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we just gotta go down. The Coven is sunken. And your blights are mine. And Cracked Familiar Stone reduces damage received from enemies. A stone once used by a witch to enhance warding spells. Though long-time use has left it cracked and faded, the stone is still tinged with magic power. I'm still missing one stone tablet. But at least we are like one step closer to figuring out where the stone tablet isn't at. And then there's that one room where it's like genuinely just staying blue, because apparently there's still something in there. And then there's that room, which still has an item in it. It's just that to get to the other side, I had to find maybe like a cracked floor with a lever. Who knows? You know what? We're gonna assume that it's a cracked floor, in which cases I'm gonna keep on ground pounding all over the place. Because, like, there's no way in hell I'm expected to reach that other side. Not that it matters, though. It's just a bunch of blights of some kind. Well, let's just fight the final boss, then, and just see what we get, then. I assume this is the final boss anyways. Let's go ahead and save it. Save up, then. And I have a feeling as well, like a very weird feeling that this final boss ain't gonna be easy. Like, just a hunch. But it's probably not gonna be easy, so you know, let's go ahead and get ourselves racked up on shields and stuff. At long last. The White Priestess of the Fount. Coming here was pointless. Flee, be rid of this place. It's too late for me. Blighted Lord! Oh Lord, what do I hit? Oh. Okay. What do I hit? Okay, okay, now I see her heart now. I'm supposed to hit the heart. That's gonna be difficult for me to hit, though. Okay, please. Don't make me have to read through the text again every single time I have to... Ugh. I have to read through this bloody text every single time I have to actually fight the Blighted Lord. Ah, okay. Okay, so the strategy is to literally get off the ground. Okay. And also, don't be on one side of her at all times. Okay. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Okay. Weird, my second attempt was so much better than my first. Actually, you know what I need? What I do need, though? I need to change up my spirit combination, then. Because, like, these guys ain't gonna help at all. But you know what is gonna help? I'm gonna need to, like, do a lot of damage to the heart. Which is gonna be very much standing still most of the time. I'm also not going to need the shields at all, so I'm going to go ahead and load up on anything worthy of projectiles. Like, pretty much load up on fucking projectile moves, and then basically just spam the living shit out of them. Also, I won't need this, or this, or this. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and unequip everything. I'm gonna increase my max HP by quite a lot. Increase damage dealt, and also increase spirit use. Why don't I? You know? Unfortunately, every single time I want to fight this girl over here, I have to read through all her text, meaning I have to, like, mash A. Which makes every single attempt much too long. I get you want to punish me for dying, but this is fucking tedious. Okay. Well, that one attempt was really good, but then, like, again, this is the big problem is that she's doing the same thing that other boss did, which is spawn a million ads onto the screen. Meaning that most of my time is spent having to deal with them. I'm not gonna use that then. Let's go ahead and use this again. We're just gonna have the crow basically act as my extra defense against anything and everything. I kind of wish you could, like, skip through this or just simply get into the boss. Like, fucking 9 Souls solved this issue, like, years later, sure, but, you know. Like, just play that animation if you want to at least, you know, slowly get me into the fight. Alright, and then Blighted Lord is gonna then do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, that's bad. And there we go. Let's purify you then. Stop. Come no further. Or you too will be consumed by my blight. Surely you saw many flowers on your journey here. The awful rain of death, darkening the skies of Land's End. Thriving on the rain, they blossom off my blighted body, the root of the scourge. I can feel the blight surging through my form. If only I had control over its spread. Then I could stop it at the source. Perhaps a day will come when I can hold back the blight without seeping it out. Not that it matters anymore. Oh, she means it seeping out. Okay, whoops. I wish the world didn't require that you bear the burden of the blight. You're the clone of myself left. The only clone of myself left. Lily, even knowing what you do now, do you wish to remain with the priestess of the fount? Will you bear the blight together? No. This suffering is mine to bear, and mine alone. I mean, look at her right now. She's already corrupted by the blight. By a lot. Please, don't let this be your fate. Please. Okay, well, clearly, she whispers from the abyss, bound as one we shall never be apart. Oh. Ending B. Jeez, thanks, game. So ending A, ending B. And now we have one more ending to go for. Ooh, Blighted Phantom. Calls forth the visage of the Blighted White Priestess, a phantom of blight since purified, or blight yet to stain the White Priestess. Curious that blight should appear so eerily reminiscent of tears. Huh? Huh? What does that do for me? Oh. Oh, of course, this entire time you could actually press the pause button. Wow, I'm stupid. What is this doing for me? Like, calls forth the visage of the blighted white priestess? What does that mean? Hmm? And apparently my exploration in this room is still not gonna be done. Because as you can see, like, Lily is already pretty much consumed by blight all the way through. So now we just have to find the last of the white tablets, which, gonna be a task, that's for sure. Maybe a task and a half to figure out. Mostly because of the fact that I don't even know where to look now, because I have 6 out of the 7 ones that I've needed to find. That leaves me with only 1 left to find, but... I don't know where else. Then. Oh! There was a fight in this area that I missed out on. What happened to my body? What's going on? Alright. Hey, look, we got the achievement Savior. What is this? Exhales a breath of toxic mist that spreads over a wide area. Enemies that make contact will lose health over time. Breath damage cannot be guarded. Many children denied a life within the castle walls were given refuge in the Twin Spires and trained as knights. Among the Forsaken, many were orphans of battle or illegitimate children of royal blood. Oh, this is the Forsaken Fellworm spirit, then. That we missed out on, and it turns out, according to my most recent quest that I've acquired, which I'm pretty sure was called Savior, obtain every blighted spirit. That's a fuck yes moment. "100 stagnant blights, and this room is still not done, but that's just a given. Just gotta break everything, you know?" And here we go. This was the one thing I was missing, apparently. It's 800 stagnant blights, and the stone tablet fragment in here. Writing on the wall, I was never allowed to a shred of human dignity. Though he might acknowledge my presence, my strength. No, it wasn't enough that I pulled myself up from the depths of hell to get here. He only ever had laid eyes for himself, and now he's trying to take everything from me once again. I won't let that happen. I'm going to take it all back. Ah, okay. There's still stuff to find in this room. Regardless, though, we found the last stone tablet, which has been causing me great anguish last time. Straight back into the cellar, then we go. I'm not gonna try to, like, get everything in this game, but I will try to at least get a good chunk of everything at the very least. Like, I'd say 80 to 90%. Like, I normally try to 100% Metroidvanias, but this game, like, as great as it is, and I'm enjoying it a lot, at the same time, I also don't have all day, and I also have so many games in my backlog left to go through anyways that, you know, trying to 100% this game would be kind of a fruitless task, you know? Especially given the current situation in my backlog, which still remains at a pretty high amount, so I still have a lot of games to go through. So I figured, might as well see what the last ending is here. Restore power to the lost amulet. Perhaps performing the ancient spell here will unfetter the protective power of the White Priestess within your amulet. I'll decipher the stone tablet that we've pieced together. Luminant Aegis Curio protects from the pain of purification. An amulet whose form and power were restored by Phaeton's magic. The ancients crafted it long ago and dubbed it the Aegis Curio. The power it holds lessens the suffering caused by the blight during a priestess's purification ritual. With any luck, it will ease the burden purification has placed on you. Well, back to the blighted heart then. It's gonna take a while. Alright. Alright, and here's the third phase. Oh. Shit. Should I also change things up? Slightly remove that one. Slightly reduce that one. That's gonna be constant and needed. Slightly. No, how about greatly? So like 68 and 17. Wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and pre-fucking pair. Again, because I think I got something slightly better than that, which is the Forsaken Fellworm. And let's use our 1000 so thingamajiggos to enhance this. Alright. And would you look at that? Alright. And would you look at that? Okay, that was a bad move. Alright. Easy game. Too easy. Too fucking easy. Only one heal needed. Alright, yeah. Consumed by blight. I have the Aegis Curio. I have the Aegis Curio, Glad. Hmm. Oh, that's different. What? Second phase. Uh-oh. Alright. What is it you're doing? Up, transitioning phase. What do you mean that was the third? That was the final phase? What do you mean, game? There's no sound for that as well, by the way. It was as if I'd been in an eternal slumber, unsure if I was alive or dead. The days were filled with nothing but pain. When I awoke, I lay on a black pedestal. I felt a warm touch grace me. The tiny white priestesses were holding my hand. The same priestesses who were made to take on my blight. From nearby, I could barely make out the voices of Coven members. The blight transfer rite was about to begin. The priestesses, knowing nothing of their fate, nuzzled up to me. These children would be sacrificed to keep me alive. What was it all for? The time I spent with them was what truly saved me. If I am to pass on a legacy to these children, let it be one of hope, not suffering. But how? How is this happening? Could one white priestess alone have such power? No. That amulet. You made it whole again. All the fragments. All the shadows of our history and unknowable suffering. You're going to bear it all from now on? I see. You came all this way with everyone. Thank you. For freeing us all. For freeing me. You accomplished what I couldn't. You were never just a clone of myself. You're your own person, Lily. You've grown so much. It's time I should be going. I'll be watching over you. We'll always be together. Huh. Is that the game? That's the game, then, it seems. Yeah. That was the game. So... yeah, that was great, honestly. At least. Or at least mostly good. Has some irritating quirks, like some of the boss fights that spawn any additional enemies can be really irritating. But that's like really my only complaint. Like, some of the bosses can be really awful. Specifically if they're spawning like extra enemies to deal with, then that becomes irritating. But, I mean, outside of that, I really did like this game's overall visual style, because from a standstill, the environments look really good. I guess if I had to criticize something about the visual presentation, it's the animation, which I think it's just me, but it feels very slow, animation-wise. Is this Millie? Who's Millie? Who's Millie? Well, whatever the case, that was... I mean, like... I will say the visual presentation's good for the most part. It's just, I think the animations are a bit too slow. And I guess it contributes to the game feeling a bit slower in terms of general gameplay. It is Millie. Who's Millie? Okay, well, whatever the case. Stories in music group? Oh, okay. Yeah. I do like the gameplay at least. Like, it's really good. It is a lot of pain and suffering to find those stone tablets, though. Finding all 7 of them. Well, I'd actually, I mean, like, funnily enough, while I was searching up that one, while I was searching up for that one item that I couldn't reach for a long time, while I was looking for one of those items, I apparently learned that Verbon Domain the place with all the smoggy fog that damages you. The song is nice, damn. Yeah, this song is great. Honestly. Like, there were some songs that had vocals in them that were already really good. Like, I'd say the music is definitely a highlight for this game. It is done. At long last, for each a proper burial. Lily, take heart. You are not alone. The blight may have taken them, but they are still watching over us. And I will never leave your side. Amidst a collapsed world, her words echo out. Thank you for finding your way to me. Damn. And they even changed the title screen as well to reflect this. Nice. Oh, and you can even do New Game Plus. That's cool. But, no, I'm good. I don't need to do New Game Plus, honestly. But, very cool game, honestly. But that's gonna be it for Ender Lilies. Soon we'll be doing other backlog games that I'll be randomly choosing, so that out of the way, I'll see you all very soon. I'm also Deucey is streaming right now, hold on. So, what's the next game? That's for me to figure out. And then for you guys to find out. Yes, I'm aware, game, I disconnected my controller. Hold on. Hold on. Deucey's streaming, by the way, so let's give Deucey a nice, warm welcome. I think I spelled it Deucey right? You ready? Yeah, so we're rating soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.